niggas hurt. But that don't make it cool for you to rumble my earth. Corrupt, take shots. I've been through some hard knocks like foul shots. They all free to the ball drop.
Yeah.
Mr. Survival, Mr. Snag, Dollar in the Dream, 833K, man.
Rebound, locked up, I got the key now. He found silence, so don't bother. I used to think that I would never ever make a promise. But
You know, we can call it podcast shit. We can call it whatever we want, but we're just keeping shit organic, you know.
stuck to what I knew when I graduated with honors. Lose a hater, see you later like El Chapo. And I can switch it up, we get spicy like hard tacos. I like nacho, more cream pronto. Rising to the top, spitting high like Ford Bronco. Lot of people hating, lot of niggas talking, lot of niggas walking, but they ain't saying nothing. Yeah, I'm steady cool with my, keep it rolling.
Let it rock.
Watch out, come back with y'all. I got you. Yeah, I said a lot of niggas talking, but they ain't saying nothing. Homie, read something. I'm sick of niggas bluffing. Talking about they got this and they got that. I used to think the same, but I'm saying it's all whack.
Right.
You think about the front more than you do the back. And you try to press niggas that never gave a fuck back. Homie, just relax and listen to the track. Nod your head to hook beats. Yo, crack. I move with the shakers, and now I'm not racist. I understand life, I know the code, I keep it basic. I'm from the and I'm never gonna give up. And big said the sky is the limit, so I look up. A lot of niggas dying, and still shooting. What happened to the books? I guess they all useless. In my days, I seen a lot of pain, but you know what? I think I'm ready for a change. I think I'm ready.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, like organic shit like that. Like not everybody likes to get into their bag. When you ask a nigga who rap, a lot of niggas, they get shy. They niggas is just whatever. But what time, like sometimes, how does the music inspire you? Because I know me, I'll get inspired by music just by a certain tune, by, you know, it's always like nostalgia for me.
Yeah.
But what is it for you? Like, and I always say it, we speak about on-site shit. What makes you just like, fuck it, I'll go? Is it like in any given moment? Is that just part of the craft? And I know you humble, you like to be, but
Nah.
what makes you go? Like at any given time, what makes you go ahead and say, fuck it, I'm gonna just go? What moves you?
I mean, a lot of times it is the beat. A lot of times it definitely is the beat, but it more so has to do with just myself, man. Like, just really being confident in what it is that I gotta say.
Mm-hmm.
You know, really living things out, living my truth, and being able to speak, you know, with a lot of conviction. Because that's really what it is.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
it's really just speaking your truth, believing in who you are, believing in the stuff that you saying. Because if you don't believe in it, people can tell that you don't believe in it.
That's a
the
fact.
thing about it. So, you know what I mean? It's just, that's really my thing. But I'm inspired by life, though. It's just like,
Inspired
the
by
music enhances everything that I see and everything that I'm doing. But
I don't know. You might get inspired by some shit, man. You know, we just vibing, man. Like to hear the boy T-Pain. We might rap. We might kick some real shit. We might out here being safe, and not necessarily just playing it safe. You know, my man to the right of me said it's about survival. You know, niggas out here not just surviving, but niggas, you know, playing by their own rules. So, you know, at times you just got to take yourself out the mix and you just got to vibe. You just got to find it. You got to find you. And, you know, some niggas can't do that without trying to seek validation. And I ain't going to speak too much. I'm going to just leave that shit there, man.
Yeah.
You know?
No, it's like, it's funny how all of the content on my lyrics on my boards go. Of course, we got the survival brand popping right now. Everything is, you know, it's in pre-order stage right now. But
it's a good ass beer too.
Yeah.
No disrespect
No,
to
you're
the.
straight.
We surviving. Go ahead. Tell them about survival, man.
Nah, Survival is the new brand. Survival is portable studio that your boy is, you know, endorsing, and you know what I mean.
Man, pay homage,
tool.
man.
Like, you know, that it's for the youngins who feel, you know, a little bit discouraged. Myself, I used to be bashful until I worked on my craft and and improve my competence with everything. But I still use it now.
Right.
It's about studio time, survival. That's what it is.
So not to cut you off,
good.
but is this part of the survival? All right, we just spoke about on site, giving that shit up, on site rapping and shit like that. So pretty much what you're saying is this survival, this joint, you can move around with it. You can actually a kit. How does it come? Tell me how it comes. What's happening?
Headphones, voice recorder, customized carrying case.
It's about that time, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hot here too, man.
It's just about it's about a system in a way, and I don't want to give everything away because your boy got a lot of what do you say, transferable
Don't
skills.
give it up. Don't give it up. Don't give it up.
Not like that. But it's transferable skills. No, it's good. It's transferable skills, and it's a lot of intangibles that I know I'm able to teach, and a lot of things that I'm, able to sell. It's a service that comes along with it. You know what I mean?
It's a service.
Yeah, but you definitely need what it is that I got to offer.
You need to survive. We don't want to survive.
It's always that reminder.
You kidding me?
Yeah,
but that's on site shit, so they can pop that on, they can walk through and they can just go ahead and vibe out.
You need that. It's underestimated. It's songwriting. It's like your bars and getting your cadences and your lyrics and your verses right. It's underrated. That's why I pay homage to all the OGs in terms of all the people that I looked up to. But I remember hearing Kiss saying, learn your words. Like it's your song. Right. Learn your words. Like,
that's a fact.
You gotta learn your words, regardless of how you do it. But go ahead, rock out. But regardless of how you do it, but if you're not in, it may help you do it anywhere. You can just do it anywhere. Just record yourself.
Record yourself. My man, I'm totally inspired. I can't hold you. I'm inspired because part of this is just like even with this, where we got the whole setup, it's inspiring me. Right. Just this is a real thing. Sometimes when you don't have it, I feel like it's like creating your own platform. When you don't have your own time,
that's what's happening.
This is real. So everybody, I feel like people just creating their own shit. Everybody just rolling. Everybody doing what they doing. You dig what I'm saying? And if that shit is on the fly, keep that shit organic and let that shit roll. So,
girl, you want to get your nails done? Book your appointment at Flagtip Studio on Instagram.
Hey man, if you get hungry, make sure y'all check out at Sisters Reloaded 2 on Instagram. That's at Sisters Reloaded 2 on Instagram. Home with a salmon cheesesteak roll. The chicken cheesesteak rolls is immaculate, so make sure that y'all go check Sisters out. Put your orders in. 525 Wells Street, Chester, Pennsylvania. If you're ever in the tri-state area, be sure you check out Sisters. That's at Sisters, SYSTAH, Reloaded, the number 2 on Instagram. Back and we vibing. We're still in the game, man. We ain't doing too much. So what's next, man? Talk to me. What you got next? Like, what you got next as far as, like, don't give them everything, but as far as like,
I don't care about that.
Say, man.
I give it up. Sometimes I probably give it up too much. Sometimes I don't give up enough. You know where I'm at with things right now, bro?
I need to shut the fuck up. I be trying to, it's around certain people, but not everybody. That's what I'm going to say,
but that's why I got to get better at it, because, I'm just at a point now where it's finding my sweet spot between being on film and not being on film. And I only say that because we had our conversation. A lot of people got to know, me and what I'm about, and it make a difference when you actually can see people. When you can see people and they can talk, and everything is not so scripted. You know what I mean? Like that's
no more scripting shit.
But nah, I don't care. I say what I need to say. But it's really about getting back to the music. Like I spent a lot of time. When I say time, I spent months reflecting and just trying to even still get everything together with the survival pack portable studio and all. It's about getting back to the music.
It's the fucking about time.
I just got records now. When I say records, I got songs. I've been, finding production and finding people to actually, but I got some heat coming because a lot of things have changed in the last, pre-pandemic to now.
How so?
We coming out. Well, on the production tip. Like I gotta find. I had to find that those chords or those whatever that's going to really strike me to say things in a way that I haven't said them before.
Right.
I mean, that's part of the game. Is like being an artist. Like you got to find a whole bunch of different ways to say a lot of the same things.
But I mean, I definitely feel you. I definitely feel you as far as like you gotta like get creative and shit. And excuse me, I feel like when it's you, like once people know who you are, like when, I mean not necessarily like knowing just like personal shit, but when niggas know like how you carry in your brand, like they waiting for you to speak about a different aspect. Like you're speaking about the same thing.
I know
like Hov spoke about the same shit, but at the end of the day, it's like you speaking from a different aspect because you're not just gonna see the same shit every day. You're gonna you know at a point you gotta progressively you gotta grow. You know what I mean? And part of growing is, and I think as an artist, you go get substance. You different from when you were before. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like it's different substance.
And I don't be seeing it though. That's the thing. Like I don't see it, but if somebody hear me rap, somebody like yourself or anybody who's kind of been around from my journey, if they hear what I say now, they're gonna be like, that's T Hart, but it's not T Hart from 5 years ago or 6 years. They gonna know by what I'm saying. But to that point, it really is true. Like as an artist, I'm learning how to balance everything out in terms of just being in the studio all day to actually getting out and fucking living. Like a lot of people kind of get mixed that up.
So does it get to a point where, like, all right, so say for instance, you got shit like people may think, all right, boom, I want to give it up in a different way.
Good.
But does it get to a point where you say you in the studio all day? Does it get to a point where you could just walk, you could just move around, and whatever it is that you vibe with, whatever it is that you went through in the last month, you could just kind of recite that shit? Like you could just, or is it like, damn, I gotta go ahead and through that, and do I go ahead and I gotta sit in the studio and write?
Like for me, exactly. Like, yo, I'm somebody I like a challenge, and instead of bitching about shit that I don't like, I'd rather just start doing stuff. But I had just seen like people doing stuff in our city in terms of rap and hip hop, and I was like, I can do what's for me, and I felt like what I was seeing, it was like, if they can do it, I can do it. Type of thing. And it's like, and from there, that's just been always my thing. But
5 questions that you feel like an average person wouldn't ask me. I'm not off limits with shit.
All right, we can start off with, let me see. I'm going.
I don't give a fuck.
How does Mr. Nelson, pick out his wardrobe for the day? That's what we gonna start.
Like, I will put anything together. Yeah. I don't get I think that we in an era, right, where everybody is everything got to be designer. You dig me?
Right.
And I'm not, I'm grateful. I'm grateful because and I'm telling you, I've been providing for myself since a young nigga. And I've not saying that I've salivated over getting material shit like that, but these are things that I like. I like nice shit. But now, I think since the pandemic, since everything's so accessible, I ain't seen this many niggas rock designer in my motherfucking life. I just ain't, goddamn, they got it fucked up. So now it's cool for me to go and pick my layout because I've truly pride myself on not looking like niggas, the same nigga like everybody else.
Got you.
So I want to throw anything on. I truly don't give a fuck.
Is it like this is like?
And I got hold on, get the fuck out. I got some shit. I got some go ups and shit.
I got you. This is
Alex's and shit.
But this is part like B. Like you got 1A, 1B, and all that to a question. All right. So is it a matter of? All right, so how do you balance out fashion and style? That's the question.
Fashion and style.
How do you balance it out?
How do I
That's
balance
what I'm hearing
out
when I hear you say
and style.
I got designer, but that it's ran by how you put stuff together.
It is because it's like,
to me, that's style. How do you balance your fashion and your style?
So I think that my style is.
Now you giving it up.
You see, I'm trying to flip. I don't want to give it up.
That's fine. That's fine.
I don't because it's fucking hard. Like it's hard sometimes. Like really, truly, you know, I truly try to pride myself on not being like nobody else. That's like that's a part of like my style. You know, you understand what I'm saying? And I say that to say like, because a lot of niggas nowadays, you know, I think that niggas think that showing the fucking money, you know, that's the way they show money. They gotta do designer. When you used to it, and this is I'm thankful and I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Right. But when you used to having them things, like, and I'm telling you ahead, having them things, like everybody goes in and looks the same. Right. A nigga like myself, I can go to Target and come out and look better than what these niggas be only because of style. And I say that shit to say, and on top of that, like, you know, a lot of niggas get it fucked up. They think just because you got designer, you the ball.
That's it.
It ain't the fucking clothes, nigga. It's the nigga who in them. It ain't the clothes. It's the fucking nigga who is in the clothes.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
God damn. I guess he does have bad luck with kids.
That man's gonna stab us, so I shot him.
This is why the style, like,
boy knows what's up.
Nah, that's a good ass question. Like, how you differentiate? Because it's like, damn, dog. I like, and it's no knock to nobody to wear design. Don't get it fucked up.
Sure.
Not everybody likes
I'm pretty
nice
sure we've
things.
all been to those stores. We've all shopped. We've
fucked them up.
It's no secret.
Some of them niggas was going to the deuce. But I ain't gonna get on that. I'm not getting on that. You know, I'm not getting on that. But like I said, like it's a difference in that style. And to me, that's what it is. Like, yeah, I can go get it. I can go fuck a store up. Right. I can go and get dripped the fuck out and go buy the mannequin and shit like that. But that's what all you niggas is, the niggas that's not used to it, that's what they doing now. And it's no gripe to them niggas because, nigga, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Yeah. But to me, that's a part of my style, if I want to sum it up, where it's like, I just don't ever, I pride myself, like, if everybody can get it, I don't want it. Right. If it's accessible, all right, boom, everybody got the Dior's, that's the wave. Everybody got the McQueen's, that's the wave. Now I look at it, if everybody got the Alexander McQueen's, them bitches is the new Stan Smiths.
So can I?
They the new Stan Smiths.
Can I?
Everybody got them.
But you know what though?
Them Alexander McQueen's, everybody got them, and they fucking Stan Smiths now.
It's all the way 100 and like show people how you and I really be having organic conversations.
I don't give a fuck.
Now this is not being funny, Kyle. Like it's gonna look crazy, right? It's gonna look crazy.
This is not trying to be funny, Kyle.
No, it's not though, because it's on camera.
Okay.
But what is your boy wearing?
A black on black Stan Smith.
This is what I'm saying.
I can remember you might got a story to tell about, huh? That was right on time, huh?
Gunshot in the city streets, got me ducking them hot spots and top notch.
Talk to him, nigga.
What I'm aiming for, I ain't looking back. Cause haters still hating, they falling off track.
What?
Falling for the trap, thinking they gon' shine so bright by putting out the next man's light. I miss my homie Miz, rest in peace, Wave. All the fallen soldiers hope they made it home safe. Kinda crazy how life seemed to come with a twist. Right. I done flirted with petty crime and fell in the mix. Next stop, in the middle of some felony shit. I ain't, just chasing my luck. Two sides every story and there ain't no rush or trust. Cause I ain't got nothing to prove to you suckers. I ain't got nothing to lose, they off busters. Trying to that least.
Bring it back, man. Stop playing, On my projects, pops in the projects,
I'll tell you what my mindset. See, this is why.
That's all.
I'm gonna run this back.
Oh shit!
I feel like I should catch
this nigga he said he got a story to tell, man.
Like
every time, you know, this might. Do you hold on? All right. I'm going back. Hold on, before I get into that.
That's fine.
Okay, hold on. The way that you approach this every single time, the Biggie story to tell fucking instrumental comes on.
Yeah.
I'll watch you, nigga. We was just talking about Stan Smith. This no bullshit. every single time, anywhere I ever been at, if ever it's a time you hear Biggie's story to tell, that instrumental, you jump straight on it.
Yeah.
What is that about? I need to know what's happening. Two questions.
Yeah, it is.
What is it about the Biggie story to tell instrumental? And then two, tell me how that feeling was when we played that shit loud in the crib.
I did research one night and I was looking on YouTube and I stumbled on it. I'm like, damn, okay, that's good shit. But that was like way after like that night, and I just stumbled on it. But I think we all know it's not.
But that story,
yeah, and
your story, I mean,
yeah, but like, it's just me. That was one of the moments. It was like a survival pack moment, like. And like I was going to say,
survival pack.
Stop
playing.
What I was going to say earlier,
music for your flavor for your ears.
Yeah,
sorry, go ahead.
You good? I write music all the time. Like I take mental pictures, and then I get by myself and I.
This is what I was asking earlier. People, this nigga, he's a little lit, so he coming back around. Go ahead, tell me you take mental pictures. I'm in the fucking game. Go ahead.
I take mental pictures, and then I might be sometimes it happens right on spot, but I'm real. Like now it's I don't like to say shy. I like to say
reserved,
mysterious.
Okay,
like, being part of an artist. So I slide off and I might try to bust out a couple lines. Or
shout out to the niggas that stick around for 5 minutes, maybe for 6, nigga. Huh? Yeah. Shout out to the niggas that just in and out and just get their groove like that. Go ahead. I'm sorry. That's humble heart, y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's what I do. So I do that. I write that, but that night. The verse reminds me of a night I was over West Side. I was
first bars.
And I don't want to. I'm just discreet. I'm discreet, dog. I'm discreet, but I'm just saying I'm discreet. And the first couple of bars reminded me of where I was, and that's what happened. Fireworks got me thinking it's gunshots. In the city streets got me ducking from hot spots to top notch. Is what I'm aiming for. I ain't looking back. These haters is still hating.
Hold on, man. Tell your story. Hold on, man. Like I told y'all,
that's what happened.
This nigga here story to tell. I don't know what's happening, but that shit moves him. But
I think I can catch you.
Let's see what we can do, man. Huh? We got the boy T Harp in here, man.
Yeah.
This is Mr. Survival. You dig me? He got a story to tell, man.
Yeah.
He only gonna try to rep right on the Biggie joint. It's mandatory.
Yeah. Fireworks got me thinking it's gunshots. In the city streets got me ducking from hot spots to top notch. What I'm aiming for, I ain't looking back. Cause haters still hating, they falling off track. Falling for the trap, thinking they gon' shine so bright by putting out the next man's light. I miss my homie Miz. Rest in peace, Wave.
Right.
All the fallen soldiers hope they made it home safe. Kinda crazy how life seemed to come with a twist. I done flirted with petty crime and fell in the mix. Next stop, in the middle of some felony shit. I ain't looking for street cred, trying to play all tough. I was young, just pressing my luck. Two sides to every story and it ain't no rush or trust. Cause I ain't got nothing to prove to you suckers. I ain't got nothing to lose, they all busters. I'm off leash trying to get that sweet taste. Like aroma all on my beat. Cause my mom's from the projects, my pop's from the projects. I grew up in shell top, so understand my mindset. I'm trying to double back no matter what I'm mixing with. I'ma be the same when them cold months hit again. Cause I'm trying to win it off. Add a couple Benjamins, Harriet's for history. Ties on Michelin, cause I'm still rolling. Try to be safe in the streets, dying, cops can't relate. Another young daughter. Let me rap.
Come on. Get him back.
Yeah. I just like to rap, so I'm just gonna keep going.
Man, come on, man.
Let's see what we got.
There's no rules, nigga.
I just I said news flash, missing everything that I had. Got my eyes on the product, but my Bible on the dash. I don't need you bums for too much. Brotherly the new Dutch, we been through thick and thin. I'm hoping that he keep up. Whole world clapping and trapping, his live action got me swimming next to Jaws, middle of rappers. I been giving up myself, opening up. I'm tired of acting like I like them. I don't. I'm tired of niggas acting like they helping. They won't lend a hand. They quick to trick me and bury me in quicksand. I won't dare change body, be exactly who I am. I think they missed the barcode on the scan. This life ain't free, quite priceless. Meal still piping hot. Now look at us guys that's on the block with our arms linked together, cause we all that we got. A part of me is kinda mad that I'm not deep in love
Why?
with a shorty that I met, and I swear that she all above all the ego tripping. Focus on yourself and you can be more lit with all the fireworks. I seen Trayvon shirts. Let's keep the family all together
Rest
in
in
the church.
peace, man.
Haters want me to fold, but eat dirt is what I tell them, cause I'm the man. And that's exactly how I stand in my 2 pant legs. I made plans to survive all the tragedy. I'm taking a glance at my future. I swear I'm trying to do good. Enough for all the static, steady chatting, saying he should do this and I should do that, but enough for your whack motivation trying to tell me to rap. I make my own plans, ride down the one way, hanging the sharp right, trying to make it through the daytime. It's dark at night. Hold up.
Look, come on.
Yo,
Fuck in.
said,
Come on.
watch this.
Talk to him,
Alright.
then. Let me hear you. Talk.
I said, use my hands, so I'ma let go and let it blow in the wind. This ain't the easiest thing to let you know who I am.
Come on.
But I damn sure stick to the plan, cause most likely all the lame folks just want me to choke. But in the middle of the fire, I won't. Sell out for dark rooms, all afraid of what the critics that wrote. Another note, they just haters and they
Go.
probably broke. Off streets, it's all me.
Come on. I'm with you. Yo, man, if you get hungry while you locked in, make sure you follow the sisters on Instagram at Sisters Reloaded too.
That's why I said I gotta get back to the music, because
Get back to the bars,
I
man.
should, me challenging myself, I should be able to like spit off like that for 20 minutes without even like, that's just me. That's just be the standard that I be setting. But it's survival pack. It's survival.
Go get survival.
Me being able to record myself and record these moments, and like, it's about playback and listening to yourself. You go however you want to go, teaching yourself.
So how can people get survival? How can people get the survival pack?
Survivalpackrap.com.
Survivalpackrap.com.
That's it.
Survivalpackrap.com. Make sure that y'all supporting, man. You know, it's T Hart.
Everything there.
Support T Hart, man. Stop
Everything you
playing,
need to
man.
know.
Survivalpackrap.com. Make sure that y'all going through there, man. You know when them joints drop. When you got a predicted date when them joints drop. How you feeling? You just testing the waters? What's happening?
No, everything, everything has been confirmed as far as design and everything. We just in pre-order stage,
That's right.
Get them while you can.
Pre-order, man. Get them while they hot.
Get them while you can, everything is on the up and up, just as a person who believes in myself and believes in what I'm doing and the value that I'm adding to people. So, let's just get it while it's hot. Get it while you can.
Survival. Get your survival studio kit while it's hot, man. Stop playing, huh? Survivalpackrap.com. Survivalpackrap.com.
So, for example, like, even the times you pull up with what you working on, and I'm just sitting there, I'm talking, and you play the beat. See how, like, I was just able to, like, go straight into it? I don't got to worry about pressing this, and then getting back. I don't got to do that, but I have, though. That's what I'm saying, because that's how much of passion I have for music. So
you learning this everything that's needed. You learning how to cover all bases, like just in case.
Just the standard.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. But
that's
what
survival.
you're doing.
That's
you know me though. Like, but I'm just saying for the public, like that's how I am. Like, and everybody thinks it's always like trying to toot your own horn and try no. Nigga, like, I'm one of them people who really I'm trying to be productive. I'm trying to make a contribution.
Is it a problem with embracing yourself? Is that like I think that some people take that as arrogance. Some people mistake that as like an arrogant type of thing where it's almost like you know what you know who you are.
Yeah.
Why is it if you can live your movie how you want? Why is it not cool for me to live mine? Like, why is it not cool for me to do what the fuck I want to do? And why is like my personality? Why does that bring so much of your insecurities out? Not saying you per se.
I know what you
mean.
But
you know how, like you embrace it. You just move how you move, and then
It takes practice on both ends. What I learned is, it's more so about me being vulnerable, but not in a sense where I'm like cowardish or like.
Okay, talk to me.
I gotta deal with the people who know who I am.
Right.
Because like
is that always a beneficial thing when you deal with people that know who you are?
Well,
because go ahead. I'll let you go into that.
What I'm saying is you'll know, because it's like, for me, it's a baseline of what people value. That's what I'm saying. Like, so it could be like, and I'm gonna keep it real. You and I are like, okay, we known each other for however many years. It's like too many to count on hands, right? But you and I can go to fucking Connecticut. We can go to Texas. We can go to nigga Nebraska.
Mm-hmm.
And niggas might come to us like, they gonna know
that we ain't from. You could tell from
we're not
where I
from.
walk.
No, we're
here.
not from. We on the same page though. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time though, you and I have two different lives though. You get what I'm saying? Like we have two different lives, but it's a baseline of values and what we speak to and what we believe in. Like your story is going to sound different, but it's going to be like that same. Like what I'm saying is like trust, betrayal, trauma. We like tie into that, but I think the bigger part is like still having a certain courage about life, a certain vulnerability, and not giving a fuck about what people think. So, and then the next opportunity that we see come to us, we gonna be like, oh, he about to fucking smash this opportunity because that right there is him.
That's a fucking 100.
And you still rooting.
That's 100. See, I think niggas get scared of that.
That's what I'm saying.
Niggas are scared to root. It's like, when is it okay for niggas to stop just trying to be, damn, this is a good one.
Ooh.
Stop trying to, hey. Hey, man. You know, you got options out here. You can talk however you need to talk on this motherfucker, man. You know? Shit.
Woo! This is what I never even thought of.
You can talk, you know. We just keep it grooving, right?
I'm once again mental picture, mental note, but this is one. Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
I got it. This is exercise. These is my exercises.
Mental notes, mental exercises. You feel like exercising today? I don't know. How you feel? How you feel? You feel like exercising?
I feel like.
Hold
this
on,
is
man.
something I want to meditate on. That's
You
what
want to
I'm saying.
meditate?
Yeah, I don't.
Okay,
I
say no more.
Say no
more.
Like,
say no more.
Cause I can't. I ain't gonna lie. I've been rusty. That's what I'm saying. I haven't been.
Man,
I
you
can
always
like
sharp.
pick up and like boop
Right.
I wanna like wait. I gotta catch my shit. You know what I mean?
Nigga almost made a nigga skate in this bitch. You hear me? God damn.
Nah, real talk though. Like, that's what it be, dog. It's about people just letting niggas do whatever they do, or you know, not being afraid of people getting there, finding their groove, and doing what they doing. Like,
Right.
Just because I don't need you, don't mean I don't need you.
Right.
It's really be that simple, and some
That's
people
real.
really take it the wrong way. It's like, yo, man, like, it's fine if I love apples and you love oranges, like. But you know, as a part of me, like wanting to improve every single that I put out, everything I put thought into stuff, and sometimes it's better to just really just vibe and keep writing, and then like determine what is best for I'm on.
Like shit like that, where it's like you'll come out the woodworks and you'll shock them like the art of surprise. You think what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when that shit happened, nigga, now that kind of gives me like, I don't want to say like leverage per se, but that shit is like when niggas is sitting around and when niggas in our city started to try, like when rap started to really, and I'm gonna just say in our time, when rap started to be progressively, couple niggas started to get noticed for rap.
Yeah.
That's when I'm like, nah, nigga, I hear that, but y'all not hearing this shit.
Couple, like, all right, so I say this, and that's just my personality, and I'm getting better with not really giving a damn, but like I still speak in modesty because it has nothing. I never try to use my education to say I'm a better human than anybody or nothing like that. But what I'm saying is, it still is an
Respectfully.
experience. Yeah, it is an experience that I had, dog, and I'm a fucking geek on the low too. But
there's nothing wrong with being a cool
so
nerd.
From having to do presentations, but it's a psychologist way back, however long, Fritz Perls, and a quote. One thing he said was like, "I respect you so much that I refuse to accept the phony parts of you." So that kind of like just took me to like what I say. I would see people doing hip hop, and I'm like, nah. You can hear me and know if I'm saying something like, but that's how we was that's how we was groomed and raised off of hip hop. For us, hip hop was telling the truth. Hip hop was telling your story. Now it's kind of got more theatrical to me, where you could just make a picture up and like put it in words, and now we got all kinds of videos everywhere, and it's different. But that just go into how I make my music, and to segue in, I just did an open mic, and I'm gonna plug people. So I did an open mic at
Giving it up.
Tasty D's. It's an African restaurant out Newark. I did an open mic last Thursday. Good turnout, real dope. Anybody local that's doing something, I recommend you do that.
Tasty D's, where is this located?
Yeah, it's I just know it's in Newark. So
Black owned. Shout out to Tasty D's, man, out Newark. Y'all get there. You said it's African. What kind of food you got?
African food. It's
African
restaurant.
Food,
it's
man.
African food.
Love me an African dish. Go to Tasty D's.
Yeah, it's not too far from like Christiana Meadows area. But I say that because here it is. I'm in this event, and I go and I rap, and it means a lot to me as an independent artist and still trying to make my impression on the hip hop scene. But Young Boy was in there, and like, so they liked what I did. I did The Man, produced by Hook. We got to plug Hook.
Shout out to Hook, man. Stop fucking Hook. Listen, this is what the fuck is happening, Hook. This is what's happening. Produced by Hook. I'm the man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, tell us about the man,
I
though.
performed The Man at the open mic event. So I had, so I did The Man or whatever, like early, kind of just filled out the place. They let me do that. Filled it out. It was a couple cats there. His homie was outside, but I got done and he was like, yo, I was telling my man, like, your shit was hot. You know what I mean? So I'm like, cool. When I get up to do my full run of the song, and once the open mic got lit, everybody got the example, they got to see it, they got to feel it. I get off and we chopping it up, and this is real live, stuff when you showcasing and doing stuff with people.
SurvivalPackRap.com.
That's it.
Survival accessible. We got the survival kit. We got the man produced by Hook. Right. Talk to me about that. Talk to me about how it is we're working with Hook. Sometimes it's hard to get the big dog to move. You dig me? Yeah. And it's not because it's a bad thing, but
it's not.
You know how it is. A lot of us we got our craft, and because that shit can come uncanny to us, we ain't moved until we feel something. You dig me? So it had to be a feel. How was that shit working with Big Dog? Like putting the man together. How was that?
It's all. It was fun. Like it was what it needed to be, in my opinion. I definitely, like I say, like I feel comfortable, like just being transparent and being Hooked. Like you said, like we know how kids it's hard to get him to move, but in his own way, he be moving people too.
That's
like and he know it.
Shout out to the Big Dog, man.
I think he know it.
That nigga, he done saved me a couple times.
Yeah, I think he know it. I'm just one of the people where it's like finding the sweet spot, like in terms of when to inspire people and when to turn it up. When to kind of like just push somebody. Like, right. And I think he could do it. But he did it. But you know what? All that to say, it was easy. And I think a lot of people overlook that. Like, that's one thing I always say. Like, even though it might take a lot, to... What's the word? I can't necessarily say move, because clearly he's moving and he's doing.
Right.
He's
right.
doing
always
something.
Motion. It's always motion.
Yeah. So it's like, it's easy. I think that's just off the overlook, man. When you talk about nowadays, and I think a lot of people got a lot of ownership in what they do and leverage and how they move. But it's easy to work with him because you don't got to deal with a whole bunch of personality. Like sometimes that's what happens when you get into the art world and the field of music, whatever. You got to find the people that's on what you on, and that's the key. I feel like we were on the same shit. Like it's not a whole bunch of sentences. It's not a whole bunch of like meaningless dialogue. It's just like it didn't simple, effortless.
Right.
Not easy, effortless, because a lot of brain power goes into what we do, but effortless.
That sounds
streamlined.
right, man.
And watch it. So it's like, really, everybody make sure y'all go and watch the music video too.
Go watch.
Hook is in the music video.
But the
But
biggest dog of them all, T Hart,
no, yeah, but I say that because
producer and lyricist.
it was facilitated by, but
Huh?
yourself. So we all know where all these things happened.
Time out.
We all know where these things
Talk to me.
were initiated, man.
What you mean?
On a deeper level, it's just like how I make music and how I do things. Yo, I don't fight nothing. Like I go where I'm supposed to be at, and it's just really that. It's not on no bully. It's not on no invincible type of shit.
Right,
But,
right.
yo, I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm from West Side. Y'all niggas is from the East Side, but you know how far back we go. You know what it is that those lines ain't going to separate and keep us.
That's a fucking connection.
Alienated. Yeah, none of that. This shit is organic, but you are that shit goes to a whole other. But like, yeah, so
Got some stories to tell.
from the east to the west, from the north to the south,
Okay.
the family stack paper with this bullshit about.
Huh.
Second verse, the man. Y'all go check that. But
Go get on the man. Stop playing with me.
but real talk, man, it's like I'm not complicating stuff, dog. I'm not, and it's about the people I really deal with, the people that I really value, and you know, maybe it'll be a day where I get into a bigger network that makes sense, and that's just where it's at. Until then, let's keep this music fire. Let's keep this music pure.
Definitely keep this shit flowing, man. Like my man said. Tell the people where they can get, where they can listen to, or they can stream or download. I'm the man.
Everything is, your Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, all your major streaming platforms.
All platforms, man. I'm the man. Is streaming.
T-Hart.
That's T Hart, man. Produced by Hook.
Yeah,
Y'all go listen to that, man. Go, go spin that. Go spin that, man. We need 100 of these, man. Go spin them joints, man.
Yeah.
And while you at it, we got survivalratpack.com. Make sure that you go support the man. The man himself, man. They're available for pre-order, man. So
make sure y'all get y'all survival packs.
outside of your survival pack, is it anything else you got going on? What's up? Talk to me about the merch. What you got going on? Does survival come with merch, or are you?
No, that's what survival in and of itself is a product-based business. But as far as merch, like, yeah, that's a bigger thing. Where like I got some things in play to where I want to bring back some merch, but it's tied to T Harp Dollar the Dream.
Right.
The T Harp Dollar the Dream, What a Feeling featuring Miss Yo. Other than that, it's music. Shows coming, like it'll be
open
merch at
mics,
the shows.
Let's
like,
get some shit
that's
going
where
on.
it's at. You gonna see me out and about moving around. That's what it is.
Right. So people look forward, man. Look forward to the boy, man. Y'all know what's happening. The man, T Harp. Y'all know what's happening, man. He's coming through. We got some performances coming. We got some studio headphones coming. You can go and you can record your own thing. Make sure that you're tapping in with the man. Make sure that you're going through survivalpackrap.com.
There it is.
Go get your pre-order on, man, and stop playing, man. We in the building with the boy T Harp. T Harp, it's always a pleasure.
Yeah.
It's always a pleasure, man. I don't know how you feel, Do you feel like bombing something for the people? What's happening?
I can see what I can
how
catch.
you feeling, man? This is one dude that we'll put him on the spot and he jacks for beats. It don't even fucking matter. You know what I mean?
Let's see what we catch.
We'll try to find something for the boy, man. Let's see what we got, man. Let's see. You want to go some old school hip hop or you want to go some new school shit? Huh? This how you feel or you? People, we got T Harp in the building. He's talking about surviving and survival, man. This is why we do this.
Yeah.
We come through. The champ is here.
Yeah.
Talk to him, T Harp. Huh?
Yeah.
Talk.
I've been making moves, stop calling me lucky. Gotta remind niggas carry their luggage, I carry mine. Traveling in and out of them states across lines. If I trip, I fall ahead, never behind. My rear view's twerking, I ain't got the patience for dwelling in the past. I'm futuristic like the Matrix. I lean back, duck away from all the hate and the fake shit. They want the money more than the love, I'm in the snake pit. Devil talking, I know you damn loud. Weak mind, so they soul, still a piece of the pie. I wish cream. Got the spirit all in my jeans. Stack it up to the ceiling, that's the obvious thing. It's
Right.
organic on my body. Thank you, Mother Earth. Shake away all the haters. Say my morning prayers first. I've been feeling a lot of friction. They don't want letters. Hitting them with a stiff arm. Chucking like Mr. Bettis. I'm awesome in the end zone. What I call leverage. Whole nother dimension. And I need more letters, homie. But I ain't talking BLT. I'm talking bank telling, need the CID. I deposit whatever time, let my loyalty speak. You wonder why I never follow, I'm free, that's all me. I'm way more impressed with a woman that shake her pants off. Whole lot of loving to give, I'm talking hands on. If you offended, this is how I'm living. I don't need you judging me for stating my opinion. You should focus on yourself, more on living, instead of looking myself, so stop tripping. I give you the real. I can tell you how a breakup feel. My ex left, I'm still rolling like I'm popping the pills. An all-nighter, all-fighter, I'm writing the rhymes, or all-nighter, so hang tight while I polish the shine. Hold up.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
We got Mr. Survival in the building, man. Make sure y'all go tap in. Make sure y'all go spend I'm the Man. We got T Harp in here, you know, on all platforms. I'm the Man. Make sure that y'all go tap in, man. Y'all download I'm the Man, and y'all go and go shop.
I'm running laps like my name
Talk to him, Harp.
Better known as Forrest Gump. Rising in the ranks. I couldn't care less about you guppies in the tank. Whatever you still dumping, I got all of the tank.
Whatever they dump, get him,
I said, yeah, I'm running laps like my name Tom Hanks, better known as Forrest Gump, quickly rising in the ranks. I couldn't care less about you guppies in the tank. Waterfall forever running independence like
going.
the water.
Keep talking to him. You got it. Come on now. Hey.
This is my way.
Hey.
I gotta get back. I'm here though.
I'm talking, man.
I'm here.
Shit. Survivalpackrap.com.
That's it.
Survivalpackrap.com.
You the man, I'm the man, I'm the man, you the man, you the man, I'm the man, I'm the man, you the man, who the man? I'm breaking out the shackles away from the backstabbers. My only choice to make it out the hood and live lavish includes some bigger dreams, belief that I can have it. I guess you could say that I'm fed up with living average. I'ma spread love, the music is the drug. So this is for my niggas who rapping and dapping up. From the east to the west, from the north to the south. Feed your family stack paper with this bullshit about. You the man, I'm the man, I'm the man, you the man, you the man, I'm the man, I'm the man, you the man, who the man? I'm breaking out the shackles away from the backstabbers. My only choice to make it out the hood and live lavish includes some bigger dreams, belief that I can have it. I guess you could say that I'm fed up with living average. I'ma spread love, the music is the drug. So this is for my niggas who rapping and dapping up. From the east to the west, from the north to the south. Feed your family stack paper with this bullshit about. I'm a total born winner.